how much you can hear under your headgear, but was it louder last year against Oliver or tonight after that?
I have no idea. All I know is coming into the match, my brothers were telling me, if you pin this guy, this place might get louder than when you wrestled Oliver last year, just because a fall pretty much seals the deal for the duel. It was what everyone's thinking. So I knew coming into it that it was big to get 6 points and not just a major decision or a tech fall. I was hearing it all week long, everyone talking about it. You got to get 6, you got to get 6. That'd be huge. And then you got them always talking about Taylor, Ruth, they're going to get the pins. You never mentioned I we're going to get a fall. They think we don't know how to pin, but it's something we work on. It's something we know how to do.
Did you think that, like when you're thinking you got to get a fall in your head, are you thinking whip over? You thinking that that's what's most likely, or? That's
most likely what's there. I hit it a lot. Guys, when you start wrestling a guy hard and they're actually wrestling you, things open up. They lift their arms up, they make that mistake, they don't even realize it, and it's there. So it's a lot easier to pin a tough guy with that move than if it's someone who's just going out not to get pinned. But mainly before the match, Terry was telling me the whole time, build the legend, grow the legend. He came up to me right before, he goes, if there's one incentive for you, it's to build your legend. And just stuck with me the whole time, Can't go out and get the major. You got to go out and you got to finish this and finish it with a bang.
What did that mean to you when he said that? What did you think you would have to do? What's he talking about there?
He's talking, build your legend to the fans. The fans already see you. They've seen the things you've done. They talk about the Oliver match all the time. Give them more things to talk about. Give them greater things to be remembered about from your wrestling, your abilities, what you do when you're on the mat. He's talking about things like that. So I knew going out there and just putting up a major is what people expected. So you got to go up and above and beyond that if you want to be a legend.
Tom talked about statements and answering questions this week. Did you feel like, at least the first half of that duel, you guys did some of that?
I think we answered some questions. I think there could have been more statements. Baldwin made a big statement. What was it, 12-2, 13-2? He went out there and he just wrestled. He's showing people that he's here and he's a force to be reckoned with. We lost Mount Marion, but we didn't lose anything. We didn't lose a step. McDonough, he just gets his offense more. He's fine. He's right. He's doing what he's got to do. 49, whoever wants to wrestle's got to figure it out. They got to figure out what they got to do. St. John had big balls. He had big balls, and he just went out there and he finished that match tough. And that's what he's talking about, making statements. We're tough. We're going to out-wrestle you. We're going to outscore positions. We're going to hold you down.
Have you ever seen anyone finish a high crotch against him?
I don't know. He's tough.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Somebody
he's
like
tough
that?
to finish on, real tough. But it's because it's in his head. It's not about his defense. He's just mentally tough. And that's the difference between wrestling. You got to be mentally tough, not just good in your technique.
That's defense for everybody else. That's offense for him.
Yeah, he's real good there.